non-harassing counter speech.
Have you heard the news?
I've heard tons of good news. Like just now, the Supreme Court sided with Donald Trump on reducing the size of the Department of Education. Can you be more specific?
Let me regale you.
Hold on a second. I'm just a dumb Trump supporter. Regale. Ooh, cool. Provide with great enjoyment? Okay, go. I'm ready.
As of this morning, Donald Trump, yes, Der Fuhrer.
Der Fuhrer? Oh, that's Mustache Man, right? Did you know that he was never elected? He was appointed chancellor by the president, almost like Cammy was appointed nominee by the president without ever receiving any votes.
Has given Tom Homan, yes, Heinrich Himmler.
Oh, Himmler. He's the architect of that really bad thing in the 30s, right? I don't see how there's any comparison to the guy who's enforcing our duly passed laws. You remember those same laws that were championed by Clinton, Obama, and Biden? You know, I don't see what the comparison is.
And his Gestapo, yes, ICE.
The Gestapo, now I've heard of them, but rather than inject my opinion about the comparison between ICE and the Gestapo, I've run that through ChatGPT because it's just a computer and it doesn't have emotion. It has logic and it has facts. That's the only thing it can go off of. So here you go. And I'm quoting directly from ChatGPT. The U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, and the blank German Gestapo, secret police, are fundamentally different in their structure, purpose, legal authority, and historical context. However, some critics, that's you, have drawn comparisons, usually as a form of political commentary. But these comparisons are not supported in a historical or factual sense.
The full authority, quote, to target and kill unarmed civilians and protesters at their whim.
Okay, Joseph Goebbels, that's pretty powerful how you use quotes as if you were quoting the president instead of a left-wing article from the MSM. I have the exact quote from President Trump right here. Let me regale you. I'm giving ICE total authorization to protect themselves just like they protect the public. Stop their car and arrest these slimeballs using whatever means necessary. You know the slimeballs he's referring to, right? The ones that are lobbing bricks and rocks and all fashion of weapons like cocktails and fireworks and all those various things. You remember those guys? That's the ones he's talking about. See, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but in 2025 alone, there's been a 700% increase on people attacking these ICE agents that are just simply doing their jobs. And if you wonder why they're wearing masks, there's a growing trend of doxing these ICE agents and their families and making blatant threats against them and their families, including children. Who's the Gestapo?
The United States government has officially declared war on its own citizens.
No, the people who lost the election have declared war on the rest of us because they don't like the outcome of the election and they don't like the fact that we support enforcing our laws. Remember that whole no one is above the law thing? You guys were big fans of it when you were screaming 34 felonies that not a single one of you could point out the predicate crime for and still can't.
Where are all these Gadsden flags at? Where you at? Where's all that don't tread on me shit? I'll tell you what, I'll make a deal with you bitches. Those of you that were talking all that shit just because the smart black lady was running and wanted to give you free healthcare to take care of that one tooth rotting in your fucking heads.
You mean the drunk woman who never received a single vote to be the Democrat nominee? Yeah, we didn't want her free healthcare. We wanted to be unburdened by what had been.
Better stay the fuck out of the way, or else we will tread all over fucking you.
Bet you don't. Bet you won't. Trump's still your president. That's common sense.